much and we want to share them with other people. And this is our way to do that and to memorialize our past friends so that we'll never forget them. And I just love looking at all the pictures. I love reading all the stuff that comes in when they come in because I make the ornaments, so I get to see that. And you can tell these animals were very loved. And so this tree is for them. And it's also for all of those cats and kittens that we tried to take in this year who were ill and had to be put down because of disease. It's in memory of them too, and there were quite a few this year.
Angela, she was found in Westfield down by Wade's gas station. She kept going in the road and almost got hit. So the lady asked us to take her. She was a stray. And we also took her. She had a kitten. We took him. This is Oriole. She had kittens in someone's barn, so we took her and the kittens. And then she's our wonderful surrogate mother. When she finished with hers, she nursed a whole other litter. This is the litter she nursed. There were 5. They were left in a box at the Westfield diner in the back. And someone just left them. They got out of the box, were wandering around, so the diner brought them to us. They were tiny. This is Angus. He was a little kitten of 3 orphans. Like these had to be, he's been bottle fed. And a lot of times when they're strays, they get sick from outside water and have to have a lot of medical treatment, and he did. These are Judy's.
Yeah, these are Judy's. They're Chatsworth is the furrier one, and then the one next to him is Brittany.
And they've had to be bottle fed orphans. This is Coco. She was found in Fredonia by a couple students, and she raised a litter. This litter of kittens is hers. There's 6 of them, and now she's being neutered Monday and will be ready to be adopted. Megan is our volunteer from the sunny Fredonia, and she is often here on Saturdays to help us. So that's the cat tour. Lobby of the ROR building. It's owned by Ernie Rummelt, who's been kind enough to let us use the space for adoption events. And he also lets us store all of our stuff here. There's a big room on the left by Verizon. Today our shoppers are all volunteers for the rescue who are here for the lighting of the tree. And this is Bijou's Boutique. Volunteers for the cat rescue have made to sell cat toys, catnip toys, cat beds and blankets, and then jewelry with a cat theme. And right now we have some Christmas themed jewelry too, and that's all made by volunteers. And it has helped us earn some money, make some money for the rescue. Right now we have about 40 cats in homes, in our foster homes that are being cared for, and they'll be neutered. Some of the younger ones will be neutered in later December. We have about 40 active volunteers. The foster homes, we have about 6. We just started a subcommittee, long range, and we're exploring the possibility of a shelter. We'd like to look at an existing building since there's so many empty ones in Westfield, and that's where we're starting because we just can't take care of everybody in our homes. We have too big a demand. Our adoption fee is $35. We're afraid we're going to have to raise it to $40 because we're having so many animals with medical problems that have to be treated before they can be adopted. And it typically, to shots and neuter, Humane Society in Jamestown helps us, and they charge $45. So that we're already not covering our expenses. So we depend on donations for the difference. We only adopt after a cat or kitten is spayed and neutered, and the kitten has to be at least 2 pounds to be spayed and neutered and in good health. And then they get all their shots at the time they're spayed and neutered. And we make sure they're social, that they're going to be happy inside, because we want our cats only inside. And flea treatment always, we've given them flea treatment, checked ears for ear mites, and that's the main thing. Make sure they're healthy all over. Then the people, we do a vet check on people that want to adopt to know that they do take care of pets they already have. And if they don't have a vet, we usually get a different reference, someone that can vouch for them as responsible people. And once we've checked that, then they sign a contract. And the main thing about the contract is that they will keep the cat indoors, get it regular medical care, and if they can't keep it for some reason, they'll bring it back to us. Yes, they're always tested, FIV, and which is feline AIDS, and Luke. They're both very contagious, and it's been a very sad, it's getting worse in this area, there's more of it, so we've had to put down a good number of animals, and sometimes they're obviously real sick, but you can't always tell by looking, you have to have the test. Microchipping's a great idea. I did all my dogs when I lived in the city in case one got out accidentally. But people that keep their cats inside and are going to always keep them inside may opt not to do it. But I've never seen any problem. I was in dog rescue in Minnesota 13 years, and no one ever had a problem with it. And it did help people find dogs that got out accidentally. You know, a dog sitter or something might accidentally let. We leave that up to the owners if they want to do that.